A presentation on 21st century learning, specifically a tool that will connect individual learning devices to the 21st century classroom. The iSchool Initiative is a nonprofit organization that encourages the use of iPod Touches in the classroom. Travis Allen is the founder, and he goes into detail on the merits of these devices in a video on YouTube. Briefly though, these devices are ideal because they already offer school-friendly apps such as MobiCP, which filters content in real time, including predefined standards for school use. And it encrypts data for use over Wi-Fi connections. Other examples include apps that contain historical maps, scientific and math formulas, and graphing calculators. Of course, these are only a few of the apps that are available today. Another reason for using the iPod Touch is its ability to connect, both to the web and to other devices as part of a network. Travis also mentions the inherent organization capabilities of the iPod. No more trying to remember where your homework is or which notebook you need to bring to class. These are a few of the technical reasons the iPod is ideal, but as you can imagine, there are many practical reasons as well. For example, no more 40-pound book bags, no more wasting paper. Travis focuses on the iPod Touch in his video, but his ideas also hold true for the iPad. The iPad really makes the iSchool Initiative worth pursuing, in my opinion. The larger display is perfect for reading, and the full-size keyboard provides a much more practical way for students to take notes and type papers or homework. So even if we use the iPad, there are still more questions about how this device will be used in a 21st century classroom. Questions like, how will a teacher monitor what each student is doing during class? The device won't be effective for learning if it becomes a distraction. Is it even possible for a teacher to monitor what every kid is doing at any given time? The other question I had after watching Travis's video was, how will a student share their ideas with the class? Despite its ability to connect the student with his classmates, the iPad still doesn't provide a platform for sharing on a large scale where a student can go in front of a class and present an idea while maintaining classmates' attention. Also, I've noticed how in a technology class, information can be shared less frequently if there are too many steps involved in the process. How can we streamline the information sharing process? My solution to these problems is a new device that will incorporate the iPad into the classroom more effectively. It will give students the freedom to work individually while maintaining the ability to learn as a group. This is my device. It consists of a touchscreen backlit display, the height of a standard smartboard, and a little more than twice the width. As you can see, there are three distinct areas on the board during normal operations. The first is the main screen. The main screen is the largest of the areas and is where the majority of content will be presented from. The second area is the home screen. The home screen contains the apps installed on the board. It will operate like a standard dock, and the teacher will have the ability to drag content from the home screen to the main screen. The best part about this board is the area called the active student screen. This is the part of the board that answers the questions, how will a teacher monitor what each student is doing, and how will individual students' iPads be incorporated into the greater class discussion? Each square on the active student screen is an individual student's iPad in real time. A glance at the screen gives the teacher an idea of what each student is doing and provides the teacher an opportunity to intervene in case of misuse or to provide further instruction. As students file into the class and activate their devices, the active student screen displays them. Like the home screen, content from the active student screen can also be placed on the main screen by dragging and dropping. As you can see, each individual student device can be displayed on the main screen for the purpose of presenting or for providing instruction. A look at the home screen shows that documents on the board are organized under the Finder folder, and all available applications are displayed in the Applications folder. This makes using the board very simple. The board also is able to display all three areas under one screen, for the purpose of taking a virtual field trip or supporting Skype sessions with other students around the world. The move to connect students and classes digitally is underway. With this device, I believe the transition can be seamless. This has been a presentation on 21st Century Learning by Mitch Pouillet. Thank you for watching.